name is Meredith-Mitchell. I'm a graduate student joining you today in partial fulfillment of the University of Texas at Arlington's College of Nursing and Health Innovation, Class 5343, Leadership and Healthcare Systems. Today, I'll be presenting my review of a book entitled Fierce Conversations, Achieving Success in Work and in Life, One Conversation at a Time. The author of Fierce Conversations is global entrepreneur Susan Scott. Ms. Scott is the founder and CEO of Fierce Inc., an executive leadership consulting agency. She has worked around the world, providing coaching and developmental mentorship to executive leaders. She has lectured to Fortune 500 companies, and she is the winner of the 2008 Stevie Award for Entrepreneur of the Year. The purpose of Ms. Scott's book is to teach her readers how success, both in professional and personal lives, may be achieved through finding deeper communications in everyday conversations. Ms. Scott believes that any conversation you have could change your life if it is meaningful and truly and deeply communicated. The target audience for Ms. Scott's book is almost any adult who is seeking to make change in how he or she communicates in his or her professional and or personal life. I know that's a broad target audience. The book does seem at first glance to be focused purely on executive leaders, but upon delving further into it, you realize that Ms. Scott trains her readers to use her techniques in their personal lives as well. The strengths that I found in the book were the templates. I used the templates to apply Ms. Scott's strategies to my day-to-day work situations. It was helpful for making the ideas real. I also found the book to be approachable. There were vignettes scattered throughout the book that I could relate to, such as the one where a meeting comes to the end, and I look around the room and wonder, was I the only one in that meeting? Did anybody else have the same experience that I had in that meeting? And finally, the sidebars that are on almost every page help Ms. Scott to summarize her ideas into one or two quick sentences, which help me stay focused as I read. The book does come with some weaknesses. At over 400 pages, it was quite long. It was intimidating to get started, and it took me some time to get through the book. It's not business-centric. I personally did not find this to be a problem. However, others may be turned off by Ms. Scott's delve into their personal lives and her insistence that her strategies will work in marriages as well as in boardrooms. The book is self-promotional. It ends with a request to continue working with Ms. Scott through her consulting agency. I would add that that is not free. Overall, was her objective achieved? For this reader, yes. I did utilize many of the strategies that Ms. Scott had provided templates for in my meeting. I felt better about the communication that I provided. It remains to be seen if it will be sustainable, and it also remains to be seen how it will be received. In one instance, it appeared to be well received, but one instance out of many isn't enough to tell me if the objective was fully achieved. Do I recommend this book? With certain caveats, I do. For some readers, again, they may be turned off by the idea that Ms. Scott is mingling business and personal life in this book. It may feel too much like a self-help book than an executive leadership book to some. But for those who don't mind the commingling of personal and professional lives within this book, I think it's a great read. Thank you.